This audio is to help people to be more connected to their own self. Just take a deep breath, and during these few moments, you will be able to be connected to you and to another part of you who want to help you to become who you are. Just take a deep breath and imagine that you are here and in another place. This other place is where you can do all your experiences. Pretend that you are there and little by little imagine all the possibilities you have to become another man or woman. You have so many potential inside you. You have so many things that you never listen about you. And today in this place you will just meet part of you. This part of you is like the universe. It's like a great part of you, a evaluation of yourself, and you can take this moment to understand that you are more than you think you are. Just take a deep breath and pretend that you are what you want to be. Not in the material way, but in your attitude, in your way of thinking. Just keep in mind what you really want to be. What do you need to become like that? Have you got some example inside you? And now you just take this example for you. Who can be your model in your life? And right now, just feel how you could be if you pretend to be like him. You have so many potential, and inside you, a light is there. This light can be so big, but since long time, you just used to let it small. And today, you will just take a deep breath, and when you exhale, you will imagine the flame grow up. Just feel how you can be bright. Feel how this flame can be big inside you. Imagine that you are in this place with this potential and you pretend that you are the person you want. Imagine if all the abilities of life is inside you. And you know what? You have all the abilities of life. In fact, it was just a moment that you forget it. You think that the other are right, but they don't. You are right. You know what is possible for you. You will discover all your potential day after day. It's like this light. You just imagine that you can show the light in the darkness of yourself. It's like if you enter in your own house, but not the house where you live actually. No, an house where you don't know what it is, where it is. Because since so many times you never took attention of that. And now just take a deep breath and imagine your big house, the house of mind. It could be a castle, and you are now in this castle, in this house. What is the better for you? And now just pretend that your mind can be like this big house with different room, with different place, with a big garden, perhaps in the middle of the mountain or near the ocean or in the forest, I don't know. And the more important is that you can just feel that in this place you can create everything. Every day you can go in this place, you can live in your own mind house. Because so many times we are not focused on what we want. We just take care about what the other say. We are so afraid by what they give us in our mind. Just take a time and observe. You can just take a moment to discover what and how is this mind house, this mind castle. In every room, you will find a potential. You can switch on the light, and when you switch on the light, it's like you will find some aspect of you. Your potential is there. You have a place to be connected to this potential. You can pretend that you are right now connected to it, and just keep confidence in your mind and your brain. It's not because the other people think something about you that's right. But what do you want to think about you? What do you want to connect with you? What do you want right now to be now? You know that you can choose different thinking. You can choose the picture of what happened in your mind. You can choose where you will go in your mind house. Perhaps you stay so many time in a room, perhaps a darkness room. Perhaps you never switch on the lights. Perhaps you will so used to live in this place that you never go in another room, another place. You have a big castle. You have a big castle, and you have so many rooms, so many potential. And now you are connected to you, connected to your own potential. You can do so many great things. Just pretend that right now you begin to change your life, to connect to you, the real you. The real you is there in this place. And you know when you come back in your daily life, a part of you will be more shine. It's like you will learn to switch on all the lights in your brain, in your mind, in your subconscious. And you will daily become more and more connected to you, more and more happy with you. You will understand that you are incredible. You are marvelous. You are great. You are handsome. You can say everything about you, and perhaps you let so many people think bad thing about you, and now it doesn't care, because you know that you can find inside yourself the real connection with you, the real connection with all your potential. And you have so many potential. So right now, just take one place in this room, in this castle, and just right now, just take a deep breath and keep it in your body, in your mind. Pretend that it's right now a reality for you. Just a new competence, a new way of thinking, or just a warm energy inside you. And when you go back in your daily life in a few seconds, you will feel that you are more connected. You are more close to your whole potential, and every day you will take time to go inside your mind castle and become more and more who you really are. Just take a breath and feel the smile on your face. Feel how happy you are to find or discover your real you and your whole potential. And you know that daily you can learn more about you, your potential, and you will feel the change in your life, because your mind and your body is more connected to what you really are and what you really want. Just take a deep breath, have a big smile, be happy, and count of three, you will open your eyes. One, two, take a deep breath. Three, eyes open, wide awake.